Hello wine people, this is video number 17. I'm going to be answering and explaining 35 multiple choice questions for Loire Valley, which is part of the WSET Level 3 in Wines course. This video is part of our Thirsty and Wise study and support program for WSET Level 3 in Wines course. And if you're preparing for your WSET Level 3 in Wines course and exam, the details for this support program are below and our contact details. I would love to help. So this multiple choice questions are part of learning outcome number 2, from which you're going to get around 28 questions for your 50 multiple choice questions on the theory multiple choice part of the exam. Question number 1. What is the primary climate of Central Valley vineyards in Loire Valley? Maritime, continental, Mediterranean, tropical. The correct answer is B, continental. What grape variety is most associated with Sancerre and Poulet Fumé? Chenin Blanc, Sauvignon Blanc, Melon Blanc, Cabernet Franc. Correct answer is B, Sauvignon Blanc. Which soil type is common in vineyards of Sancerre and Poulet Fumé? Sand loam, chalky, well-drained soils with stones, heavy clay, volcanic soils. Correct answer is B, chalky, well-drained soils with stones. What style of wine is typical of muscadet, Vouvray, et Maine? Dry, light-bodied wines with high acidity and subtle green fruit flavors, sweet wines with tropical fruit and honey notes, medium-bodied reds and black fruit flavors, sparkling wines with a creamy texture. The correct answer is A, dry, light-bodied wines with high acidity and subtle green fruit flavors. What distinguishes wines labeled as muscadet, Vouvray, et Maine sur Lie? They are aged in new oak barrels. They are aged on their lees over winter, giving a rich texture. They must be minimum of 40% alcohol. They are made using carbonic maceration. Correct answer is B. They are aged on their lees over the winter, giving a more richer texture. Which grape variety is dominant in wines of Vouvray? Sauvignon Blanc, Chenin Blanc, Cabernet Franc, Melon Blanc. Correct answer is B, Chenin Blanc. What is a typical characteristic of dry Vouvray wines? Medium body with fresh apple and floral notes, bold tropical fruit flavors and high alcohol, low acidity and herbal aromas, light body with grassy notes. Correct answer is A, medium body with fresh apple and floral notes. What is the key characteristic of Chenin Blanc wines from Sauvignon? Light body with simple fruit flavors, full-bodied complex wines capable of long aging, sweet wines with noble rot influence, sparkling wines with a creamy texture. The correct answer is B, full-bodied complex dry wines capable of aging. What style of wine is typical of Côte de Lion appellation? Dry white wines, sweet wines with noble rot aromas of apricot and citrus peel, medium body reds with black fruit flavors, sparkling wines made using the traditional method. The correct answer is B, sweet wines with noble rot aromas of apricot and citrus peel. What is the predominant grape variety in red wines of Chinon? Pinot Noir, Merlot, Cabernet Franc, Syrah. Correct answer is C, Cabernet Franc. What appellation in Loire Valley is renowned for sparkling wines made from Chenin Blanc? Sancerre, Saumur, Poulet Fumé, Chinon. I would say B, Saumur. What is the primary style of wines from the Nantes region? Dry white wines from Melon Blanc, sweet wines with high acidity, medium-bodied reds with spicy notes, sparkling wines with tropical fruit flavors. Correct answer is A, dry white wines made from Melon Blanc grape. What distinguishes Rosé de Loire wines? They're always medium sweet. They are dry and must contain at least 30% Cabernet Franc or Cabernet Sauvignon. They're exclusively from Pinot Noir. They're sparkling wines with high acidity. Honestly, I'm not sure. I would say Rosé de Loire, Anjou, Saumur, dry. Okay. The correct answer is, I always get confused with this rosé wines from Loire Valley. The correct answer is B. They're dry and must contain at least 30% Cabernet Franc or Cabernet Sauvignon. There's 3 different rosé wines made in Loire Valley. What grape variety is used for rosé wines in Sancerre? Cabernet Sauvignon, Pinot Noir, Grelau, Chenin Blanc. Correct answer is B, Pinot Noir. What distinguishes Cabernet d'Anjou Rosé from Rosé d'Anjou? They're always dry. They're medium sweet and made from Cabernet Franc and Cabernet Sauvignon. They're sparkling wines made using an ancestral method. They are lighter in body and meant for early drinking. The correct answer is B. They are medium sweet and made from only Cabernet Franc and Cabernet Sauvignon. Let me just check. Cabernet d'Anjou is always medium sweet, blend of Cabernet. Okay, just to make sure. What is the main characteristic of Sauvignon Blanc wine from Sancerre? High acidity with green apple and sweet and wet stone aromas, low acidity and herbal flavors, bold tropical fruit flavors with high alcohol, light body with citrus and floral notes. The correct answer is A, high acidity with green apple and wet stone aromas. What distinguishes wine from the central vineyards compared to those of Anjou Saumur? They're exclusively sparkling wines. They are known for high acid Sauvignon Blanc wines. They are produced only in sweet styles. They are blended from multiple grape varieties. So the question is, what distinguishes Central Valley vineyards? So the correct answer is B. They are known for their high acid Sauvignon Blanc wines. What is a hallmark of Melon Blanc wine from Muscadet? High acidity, light body, subtle green fruit flavors, medium alcohol with tropical fruit aromas, low acidity with herbal aromas, rich texture with honey and floral notes. The correct answer is A. High acidity, light body, and subtle green fruit flavors. What is the primary style of wines produced in the appellation of Saumur-Champigny? Dry white wines, medium-bodied red wines from Cabernet Franc, sweet wines with noble rot influence, sparkling wines with tropical fruit notes. The correct answer is B. Medium-bodied reds made from Cabernet Franc. What is the main challenge of growing grapes in Loire Valley? Overproduction due to fertile soil, frost and fungal diseases caused by high rainfall, lack of sunlight during growing season, extreme heat during overripe, leading to overripe grapes. I would say B. Frost and fungal diseases caused by high rainfall. What is distinguishing feature of wines from Poulet Fumé compared to Sancerre? They are sparkling wines. They are often display subtly smoke notes. They are typically sweet wines with tropical fruit flavors. They are made with a blend of grape varieties. The correct answer is B. They often display subtle smoky notes. What grape variety is used predominantly in Côte de Lion? Sauvignon Blanc, Chenin Blanc, Melon Blanc, Grelau. Correct answer is B. Chenin Blanc. Which Loire Valley region is known for its noble rot sweet wines? Central Vineyards, Côte de Lion, Muscadet, Turin. Correct answer is B. Côte de Lion. What is the role of least contact in Muscadet, Vouvray, and Maine-Surly wines? It adds oaky flavors and texture. It gives wine a richer texture while retaining freshness. It enhances tannin structure for aging. It reduces acidity in the wine. The correct answer is B. It gives the wine a richer texture while retaining freshness. What distinguishes a Sauvignon Blanc wines labeled Sauvignon de Turin? They are made exclusively from old wines. They are simpler and less concentrated than Sancerre and Poulet Fumé wines. They are aged in oak to add complexity. They must be made with a blend of grapes. The correct answer is B. They are more simple, less concentrated wines than Sancerre and Poulet Fumé. What grape is used for red wines in appellation of Bourgeois and Chinon? Pinot Noir, Cabernet Franc, Merlot, Gamay. Correct answer is B. Cabernet Franc. What distinguishes Rosé d'Anjou from Cabernet d'Anjou? Rosé d'Anjou is medium sweet, while Cabernet d'Anjou is dry. Rosé d'Anjou is less sweet and typically made from Gros. Cabernet d'Anjou is a sparkling, while Rosé d'Anjou is still. Rosé d'Anjou is made from Cabernet Franc exclusively. All right. Honestly, I'm super confused always when I read about this rosé wines from Loire. Let me read you the main differences from the book. So, Rosé de Loire can be produced in both Anjou, Saumur, and Taurin. It's always, so Rosé de Loire, it's always dry and minimum 30% of Cabernet Franc and Cabernet Sauvignon. So Rosé de Loire is always dry and has Cabernet Sauvignon. Rosé d'Anjou, let me see, Rosé d'Anjou is less sweet and it's made predominantly of Gros. So Rosé d'Anjou, less sweet than Cabernet d'Anjou. So Rosé d'Anjou is medium sweet, while Cabernet d'Anjou is dry. Cabernet d'Anjou, this is always medium sweet. Okay, so this is not the correct answer. So with the rosé wines from Loire, Rosé de Loire is always dry. Rosé d'Anjou and Cabernet d'Anjou are sweet, but Cabernet d'Anjou is sweeter than the Rosé d'Anjou. Alright, Cabernet d'Anjou, this is medium sweet. Okay. Alright, got it? So Rosé de Loire, Rosé de Loire is dry, made also from Gros. Rosé d'Anjou is medium sweet and has Cabernet Franc and Cabernet Sauvignon, where Cabernet d'Anjou is medium sweet, more sweet, and must only be made by Cabernet Franc and Cabernet. So Rosé d'Anjou is less sweet and is typically made from Gros. So this is the correct answer, B. What is the key difference between sweet Chenin Blanc wines from Côte de Lion and Vouvray? Côte de Lion wines rarely rely heavily on noble rot. Vouvray wines are always dry. Côte de Lion wines are sparkling wines. Vouvray wines are exclusively aged in oak barrels. So the correct answer is what key difference. So the correct answer is A. Côte de Lion wines rely heavily on noble rot. It's always made with noble rot. What is the primary characteristic of Gamay wines from Loire? Full body with black fruit flavors, fruity light body wines with for early drinking, high tannins and earthy aromas, crisp with high acidity and citrus notes. The correct answer is B. Fruity light body wines for early drinking. What distinguishes wines from Monatou Salon compared to Sancerre? They're typically sweeter, they offer a similar style at a more moderate prices, they're exclusively sparkling wines, they're aged longer in oak barrels. The correct answer is B. They offer similar style for a more moderate price. What is the defining feature of Pinot Noir wines from Central Valley vineyards? Light bodied and fruity, often pale in color, bold, structured with intense tannins, sweet with tropical fruit aromas, exclusively made as sparkling wines. Correct answer is A. Light bodied and fruity, often pale in color. What distinguishes Cabernet Franc wines from Chinon when grown on sandy soils? They are bolder with intense tannins, they are lighter, fruitier, and meant for early drinking. They have a lighter acidity and herbaceous notes. They display earthy, full-bodied characteristics. The correct answer is B. They are lighter, fruitier, meant for early drinking. What is a key? This is also one of the things that I found as a common thread between the soils and how they affect the wine. Lighter soils, the way that is explained in the book, usually lead to lighter wines, where heavier soils like clay produce more richer, fuller body wines, more structure at least. Okay. What is the key feature of sweet wines from Quartz de Chaume? They are fortified to enhance sweetness. They rank among the world's finest noble rot wines with high complexity. They're exclusively sparkling wines. They are produced only in dry vintages. So Quartz de Chaume are I believe, premium cru kind of vineyards in Côte de Lion. So the correct answer is B. They rank among the world's finest noble rot wines with high complexity. What distinguishes Pinot Noir from Central Vineyards compared to Burgundy? It is bolder with more tannins, lighter, fruitier, less concentrated. It is exclusively used for sparkling wines. It has tropical fruit aromas with high acidity. Correct answer is B. It is lighter, fruitier, less concentrated Pinot Noir. Last question. Which factor most influences the diverse style of Chenin Blanc in Loire Valley? The winemaker's decision to blend with other grape varieties, the ripeness of grapes at harvest and regional climate, the fermentation temperature, the use of stainless steel versus oak aging. The correct answer is B. The ripeness of the grapes at harvest and regional climate. Wine people, thanks so much for watching this video. Let me know how well you did in these questions. Let me know the questions that you have. If you're studying for your WSET Level 3 in Wines course, or you will be studying, please let me know. I would love to help. I'll see you in the next video when we're going to be talking about Northern Rhone. Until then, stay thirsty and wise.